If we were reading a book about the current pandemic, we will be completely bored by it. We will be putting the book down because this pandemic is not like any of the million books and movies with an apocalyptical or post-apocalyptical bend. It's remarkable. A lot is happening, but in such a quiet, muted way. 3/4 of the world is in a lockdown situation, not allowed to leave home, only for essential activities. There are plenty of pictures of empty cities and highways. My beloved Venezia without people, New York without traffic. But then we don't have all the other things we come to expect in these pandemic apocalyptic places, and for good, for a really good thing. It's amazing how good social behavior has been. No riots, no looting, no destroying, no zombies. Rather quiet affair. People having different opinions about how things are being done, yes, but not major social upheaval on the streets, even though the economy is upside down and millions and millions of people have lost jobs. This is going to have a gigantic effect on the way we do things and the way we are going to be doing things in the future. The old normal might not come back ever. There was no book that was like this. It would have been really boring. Nothing is really happening out there. It's all a very personal journey for us to deal with our fear of death, with the yearning for doing things that we knew weren't sustainable, things that we shouldn't be doing long term, but we felt, well, we can do it a little longer. That plane trip, that vacation to that exotic land, go and see Antarctica. Here I am in the Amazonia. Granted, I came here with a plan of 3 months. I didn't come here for a weekend or a week. All those people on the plane with me going to Manaus for a week to see it all. You can see it all in one day. The monkeys, the indigenous people, the pink dolphins, the giant catfish, the piraricu. It's so different from expectations so far. Could it be that this is the lull, that we are all hoping that we can go back to some normal? Some of us expect the new normal to be quite different from the old normal. Most, I'm sure, hope that the new normal is the same as the old normal. But could it be that frustrations are going to boil up once people go broke? Once people go hungry? Once there is no recovery in some ways of being or working or living? We'll see. Right now is very personal drama for every one of us. It's about confronting our fears and what we want for the future. It's revealing who we really care about and who really cares about us. Many relationships are cracking and crashing down and under the light of no distractions. I know some things I really enjoy doing, like the movies, cinema festivals, the art biennials. Those things might not be doable, or at least personally, I don't find them attractive at this point. I feel much more compelled to the micro, to the intimate, to the gardening, to the cleaning a house and fixing a house on my own. That's what I really need now for the rest of my life, which is not that long, but I just want to see tomatoes grow and plant trees, watch the sky every night from the same spot, and remember the old days when things were so different. It's like the opera house in Manaus is a monument to something that for a brief moment was possible, and everybody must have had an inkling that it wasn't sustainable and it wasn't going to be the same way for a long time. And then it happened that it just couldn't be done ever again, and the opera house was closed for whatever it was, 80 years. And here comes a fast boat. It's gonna make a big wave. Better watch my flip-flops.